Oh, we are all loaded up, boys, for the finals. Best out of 13, 2 vetoes. Here it comes. It is Marko versus Qien. Soph versus Soph on Hack. We got Marko spawning top left, Kian bottom right. Yellow versus red. We got Matt in the booth for the finals, boys. Let's go. How's it going, Matt?
Hello.
Hello. You've been streaming earlier today. Some Chinese series I saw.
Yeah. Streamed Qien vs Qien demolished, and we got an exciting little glimpse into the eyes of Woody. Woody did a stream at the very end as well.
Oh, really? Did some POVs?
Yeah.
Interesting. Will we ever see Woody again playing against the Westerners?
Not sure.
I don't know. Qien moving MCV. Marko stays put. Top left, bottom right. I think Qien got the better spot, bottom right. I like the bottom spots better. On Hack.
I play the bottom spots. Top right is a grim spot to be in. Top left is a grim spot to be in as well.
Top left is just total dog shit.
Yep.
This is Yuri's revenge. Drones are out for Kian. I didn't see a drone from Marko. Kian looking to find a target. And it fails. Marko defense.
Marko only on.
Yeah,
Marko only now getting his 5th miner out. Okay, 6th comes out as well.
7.
Looks like he was a little bit behind. It looks like he's behind, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's a miner behind here.
And you say Kian got the drone out, but Marko didn't.
Nope.
Now
Maybe.
Marko gets the drone out.
But he is 1 miner ahead now. He's on 8 miner before switching to rhinos. Kian content with 7 miners, switching over to rhinos. Drone from Marko now near Kian's base. Double war for Qien. If you don't know these boys yet, boys, it is number 3 of the world versus the number 1. Qien finished number 1 in QM in June. Marko finished number 3. They are the elos as well. And the drone gets into Kian's MCV.
How embarrassing.
But he does save it. He is on 3 war production versus 2 from Marko. And an engagement here on the left side.
Marko wins, defender advantage.
Marko wins and more reinforcements incoming. Qien has to return. Does not.
Nasty. Getting a little bit excited, maybe.
AFK miner for Qien? He might have fixed it. I don't see any AFK miners.
It looks fixed.
No. Marko's in the mid. Well, Qien splits to the left. Yep. Juicy
Marko's
gems
too used to playing RO2 because his money is too much. Too much. Both players, I think, building too many miners.
Split from Qien incoming here. Goes for the middle miner.
Sentry gun Marko, where is it?
Miner dumps before it goes down.
Yeah. Marko sentry gun so late. Should always have on prep, boys. Oh, be sure to tell him that later.
Yep. 5th war factory now for Qien. Still in the mid. Marko will finally clean out that split in the mid. Marko on 4 wars. Not mining gems anymore. And Qien looking to move to the left side here.
Not very much. Okay, that's some reinforcements from Marko. 5 wars now apiece. Production starting to ramp up.
And Marko will
Qien.
bring a miner to gems as well.
Kian in the bottom left. Gonna get a ref out down there. Kian Zico is just a little bit, you know, not there.
He's moving miners, 3 miners. That's why he's hitting rock bottom at the moment. Marko's got 3 miners in mid, mining gems. Moving MCVs once again, Qien.
6th wall from Marko.
And moving his MCV. Kian still on 5. He's been moving MCV his whole time.
I think this is looking a little bit dire for Mr. Kian here.
Does have a split, uncontested on the left side. Marko moving his miners. Split not getting anything done. Nothing else going on. Split top left, uncontested.
But there's so many war factories and they're so quick to pop out.
Ulting, gets a war.
Wow! What a scummy tactic.
And Kian will move MCV once again after placing his 5th war. And going in mid, Marko slow to respond, loses a lot of fodder.
A lot of fodder goes down there.
And now Marko will take this fight.
Marko splitting on the bottom left as well. But that might not be important. Marko with a much better positioning.
1 miner goes down from Marko though, and a second one going in.
We've got 2 miners down for Kian in the bottom left. Third one just goes down.
Bottom left, yep.
Lose the mid.
Now more reinforcements coming in for Marko. He's gonna clean out mid though. Kian's dead broke. Kian is dead broke.
Left. There we go. Bottom left. Marko gets an elite. Taking out 5 of Kian's miners.
This is Marko's game. Kian is on. 3 miners mining dirt. 1 mining gems will go down. GG is called. Game 1 to Marko.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, boys. First blood, says NVT. 55 people in chat. This is experience, boys. TOC finals. Now it's Qien again to pick the second map. He will pick Dawn of Peril.
Player defeated.
Going into game number 2 in this best out of 13. 2 vetoes. TOC finals. We are on Dawn of Peril. Score is 1-0. Marko versus Qien, boys. Marko spawning bottom right. Qien top left. And let's take a look at the predictions, Matt. Let's see. Predictions have closed. 74% on Qien,
Wow.
26 on Marko, says Twitch chat. Very interesting. While we are on Dawn of Peril by Jalad, OP map maker Jalad, boys. Will we see some shenanigans with NGs this series? I don't think so, right? That's kind of the playstyle nowadays for Laptop Legends. Well, it was always Andy's playstyle, but I've never seen Marko try it that much, unless he's playing one of these. Double war for Qien, while Marko goes the eco build. Drone for Kian. Baits a sentry from Kian. Oh, well, drone is from Marko, my bad. Drone is from Marko.
Yeah.
Kian's drone is not out yet.
No secondary drones in the top right either.
Four minus double war for Kian. 5 minus, 6 minus double war for Marko. Triple war now from Kian on 4 minors. Marko is on 7 and now bringing out the rhinos. 2
Kian
versus
on
4.
3 wars at this point. This is the Yuri bench build we like to see.
Marko just 1 war factory behind Kian at the moment.
I think if Marko wins this, we're going to see Kian start to pick small maps like Dry Heat.
It's looking like the drone failed on the right side. Split from Kian to the right side. Quadruple war from Marko.
Yeah, Marko, wow.
But he's got the eco, bro. He's ticking on 8k. Kian on triple war, 6 minus. Got to the mid first, though. Two splits. Kian on the right side and left. Mid as well, boys. Triple split. Marko surrounded.
I know his entry gun, but can't get a miner. No, he can't.
No.
Kian back top at the bottom. Kian actually not very good at splitting, it seems. Split does not mean attack at 3 places at 3 separate times. It means attack at 3 places at the same time.
But now he does.
Yeah.
But
You
doesn't
understand,
get
my
much.
dear boy.
Doesn't get anything, though. And he will lose the split here, top right. Marko doing well defending against the splits from Qien. Meanwhile, Qien is on quadruple war, established in the mid. Marko established in the mid on 5 wars.
5 wars and the radar out and the death is gonna pop.
Okay, Qien kind of snuck in a few rhinos here. Can he get something done? Might get a miner.
Nope.
Does not get the miner and goes in mid as well. Still no joy for Qien, I believe. He's all over the place but does not get any value. Another split bottom right. Meanwhile,
Right,
Desos.
He doesn't even get any kills. Sacrifices 3 damn tanks, Kian.
I want to say I'm impressed with Qien's splits, but that's all he does, splitting them. He's not getting any value, unfortunately, at the moment. Marko goes in through mid. Dogs go down to the Deso. No more father for Qien. Deso's up front.
Where are the sentry guns? Sentry guns, sentry guns, sentry guns. But I think that's GG.
Miner goes down. GG cold. And it's 2-0 to Marko.
Yikes.
Oof, 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 oof.
Yeah, not looking on perfect form here. Running into Marko's base, you know, maybe if he'd sacrificed some of those rhinos, might have, you know, would have got some miners, but instead he was doing what I call lat-off runs, which is just running your tanks around, not really achieving very much. Sorry, Lado.
Yeah, and he went for a second time bottom right. Well, there was a injured miner there, miner there, but unfortunately, to get anything done, even so. Let's see. Next map will be Coldest Peak.
Bad choice again. Yeah, I think so.
Player defeated.
Marko versus Qien. I think I did a show match of them before. We've got some stats on Coldest Peak, as Osama said, bad choice. We'll take a look at the stats just now, boys, while we go into game number 3. 2-0.
On the left, and Marko on the right here.
Marko on the right, Qien on the left. Let's take a look at the stats, boys. They've played each other one time. Oh, what the fuck happened? My overlay's messed up. Marko winning one total game played. Marko winning that one. So versus So from Coldest Peak. I need to fix my overlay. What the fuck? Why is it over there? I don't know what happened. OBS does some strange things sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh man. Coldest Peak by Bisonix, another great map maker.
Yep.
But I think he's been inactive for a long time.
Didn't he come back in like once or like twice?
Well, I hope so.
Like a couple of months ago? I swear he did.
I must have missed it, bro. I haven't seen him.
No, but other than that, I've never met the chap.
Nah. Drone out for Qien. Well, yeah. Qien's got a... No, that's Marko's drone.
Marko's drone is in the middle. Kian's drone is on the top right. Is in Marko's base. Wait, what? Marko has double drone.
Is that Qien's drone at the top?
No, it's Marko. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, Marko's got 2 drones out.
Copying Legend. Legend was, of course, the inventor of the double drone tactic.
Is he?
No. Legend claims he invented double drone.
Okay. Double war factory for Kian, double war for Marko. Getting the gems here. One of Marko's drones goes down, but he still has one at the top. Kian's drone, I'm not sure. Lost that one. Look at this build from Kian.
Marko's waiting to get that MCV. Way too early with the drone.
Kian moving. I believe the drone is somewhere here.
Drone is top middle.
I thought...
Drone died.
There it is. Kian's drone top right. Gets a rhino.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Marko's drone.
Yeah, I was trying to find Kian's hidden drone top right. Kian comes in.
Yes, Kian. Push. Push, boy.
Gets a miner. Marko out of position.
Marko's tanks. Fed into the meat grinder.
Player defeated.
And GG call from Marko. Wow. That was a quick one for Kian. Kian's on the board, boys.
Early game definitely sees Kian more. But I'll be back in 1 second.
Yes, sir. Sand River called by Marko. This will be his first map pick this entire series.
Tech building captured. Player defeated.
Game number 4. Qien versus Marko. Two 2-1 is the score. Kian finally got on the scoreboard after winning on Coldest Peak. We are in the finals. Best of the 13, first to 7, 2 vetoes. And we are on Sen River, boys. Mapped by Polier. And picked by Marko. First pick by Marko. Kian's drone goes down. Marko putting a dog there, preventing Qien to place an ORF. Just for a second there. Pretty equal. Similar builds. Same amount of miners. Qien triple war. Marko no triple war yet. The tanks are out. Triple war for Marko now. And Qien is on 4 war factories. Marko now on 4 as well. Nah, pretty equal. They're going head to head, boys. Five wars from Qien. Now bring out some miners from the war factory as Qien, I like it. While Marko goes for another ref on 4 war factories. Qien's with 1 production more. Marko gets a miner drone late game, boys. Engagement in Marko's favor there. And tacking up fully is Marko on 4 war factories. Qien, 5 war factories. Raider is out. Forced to build a service depot.
Sen River is a beautiful map. It's your favorite one, isn't it?
It is my favorite one. Beautiful map. So many ways to go. And these players had a similar build order up until the 4th war factory, and then you see the different threats that is possible on this map. Qien going after the power plant top left. Marko a little late. This power plant will surely go down. Battle Lab is out. IC is out from Marko. Gear from Qien.
Gear of reporting.
And Akira from Marko.
Marco's IC is gonna pop. Oh, beautiful Deso! Outstanding.
Outstanding. Drones being prepared by Marko. IC will be ready in 1 minute. While Qien will split to the left and right.
Bit of indecision from Marko there. Not entirely sure what he's going for.
Drones used to counter the tanks on the left side while Marko goes all in here.
TV with the dead tanks! Oh, you absolute banana! Tanks are dead, so use them for something.
IC still not used by Marko. Base trade going on. Miners go down. Now Marko will retreat. MCV will go down top left to 2 rhinos. They're now going after the IC is Kian. He will not get it. The Marko will IC the IC and clean out the remainder of. Yeah, this is over. Well played by Marko.
Not even using the Kiro.
I see drones, desperation attack or defend by Kian. Battle lab goes down and now Marko will target the IC and will not get it. What is going on? Marko has not been producing. He's on 13k.
He thought the game was over.
I thought the game was over. What the fuck?
Arrogant little shit.
Miner gets drone. There's no service depot for Marko, so he's on 2 War Factory production. Kian on 1 War Factory all the way bottom left. I thought Marko had this.
Yep.
Marko looking to... I see some drones, but there isn't much to drone here. Double War Factory now for Kian. Might have to go after some miners. And Marko will. Okay, now Marko gonna push here to the bottom right.
Another step by.
I see drones from Kian. Kian's eco not looking too well. And he's down to 1 miner. Marko on 18k. He could have ended earlier, but I think he will still end up winning the game. Second miner now being built from the War Factory, Qien. Marko now bringing over some miners. As I see, will be ready in 30 seconds. And this time it will be game over. Surely. Miner goes down. Here, look at the base trade again. Forces Marko to retreat.
This is a joke. This is actually a joke.
Kian's eco broke. IC popped on Kian's tanks on the top left.
Kian's tank to the top and Marko only just sees it.
Oh my goodness. And now Marko with 2 tanks only. ICs, and what will you get with 2 tanks? Miner. I think that's the best choice. So Qien down again to 1 miner, bottom right, mining dirt. This game lasting way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck is this? Marko still wins, but Kian putting on a show.
Qien just doesn't want to prove me right when I said it's Marko's game, but I'm gonna attempt again. Qien Qien going through top right. His IC will be ready before Marco's. Marco's got a elite though. One miner for Qien. He's dead broke. If he loses this army, he will not be able to recover. And the last miner will go down to Marco's split bottom right. IC is popped. Drones will go bottom right. Marko pops his IC. And
Player
now
defeated.
it is game over. Yes. Marko eventually taking it on Sen River. The score now 3-1. Stardust. Interesting. I must say, I don't see this map as often as I want to. In show matches or tournaments. It's just not picked that much.
Nope.
Tech building captured. Player defeated.
Game number 5 in this best of the 13 series. We got Kian spawning top right. Marko bottom left on Stardust. Expansion possible. Of the power plant. Marko versus Kian, boys. Sov versus Sov yet again. Expansion is possible of the power plants. To get some more gems. I'm very interesting to see what the build orders will be. Well, Matt is here. Matt, you stream most of Marko's previous series. Has he ever picked Stardust before?
Nope.
No. Now, this is the first time in the entire tournament that we've seen Stardust, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to think when I last saw this map.
Must have been an Andy series. Andy picks it a lot, though.
No, I saw it. I saw it 3 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay.
In some random series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not
Was
one
it
of my.
Lloyd versus Kintyre?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Maybe. I have a feeling it was in TOC. But I don't think Marko picked it.
No, I don't think Marko picked it. I don't think Marko would pick this map.
Or maybe it was in one of the ones that you streamed.
Oh, maybe. No. I have to rewatch, but I don't think so.
Okay,
It's
but no.
just, yeah.
Before the TOC tournament, in which I think I saw this map once, I haven't seen this map played in months.
Nah, in months maybe. Yeah, I think so. 2 drones in the middle. Four miners for Qien, switching over to Rhinos. One of his tanks getting droned. Marko is on 7 miners versus 5 from Qien.
Yeah, this is what I was saying about Kian choosing small maps. I think Marko's going for an eco and macro game that Kian just can't compete again.
Oh, that drone survives. Split from King to the right. And Kian's tanks will come together like butt cheeks here. No, wait. No, it will go back to the left.
Marko does hold.
Yeah.
And it looks like those Kian's bucket cheeks will get clapped. But Kian's ending up reinforcements. Kian needs to do something with these tanks. He's not doing anything with them. Rather than driving around in circles.
And the thing is, I think Kian might be frustrated as well that his splits are not working out. I mean, he's not getting any value Even though he's out tanking the entire game, and now goes again for a minor kill here.
Yeah, but he's not going in.
And the split on the right side. Again trying to get a minor. And yet again does not.
What are you running away for? You'd lose one tank to kill a miner. It's value.
And Marko defends on the left side, right side. Yeah, Marko defending well against these splits. And now Marko out tanking. He's on 5 wars versus 4 from Qien. Kian now on 7 miners. 8 on the gems though. 1 on the gems. And Marko heavily out tanked here on the right side, but he's moving in through mid, and Kian on the left as well. Marko getting 1-2 minus here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kian going in. Main base of Marko.
Marko gonna lose. Kill something, Kian! Kill something!
And Marko holds once again.
You could have got the MCV. You could
Yeah,
have got wars.
There
you
were
coulda
a
got
lot of
miners.
targets. Yeah, a lot of targets there for Kian for the picking. Marko gonna get the miner on gems. And this is Marko's game. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Split's not doing much for Kian. Story of his life in this series. It's 4-1.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Poltergeist. Somehow it seems Kian is focusing too much on the splits and not getting anything done. Poltergeist will be the next map.
Tech building captured. Player defeated.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
So in the top left we have Mr. Marko. In the bottom right we have Mr. Qien. What's Doofus looking at? Doofus is looking at the middle. Both of them spawning next to the oils, opposed to in the non-oil spot. How you doing, chat?
All right, I'm back. What the hell? My nightbot is flipping out. Doofus has been streaming for error. Channel not found. I need to check everything out.
You
but
might
it's
need to mod it. You might need to mod Nightbot.
No, I think, you know, I changed channel name before. Like, it was Doofus underscore 88.
Yeah.
So I think it's looking for Doofus underscore 88. So yet again, boys, it is the number 3 of the world versus the number 1. Marko, number 3 versus number 1 Kian. This is the ranking according to June's QM ladder, Year's Revenge. And Marko in the lead now, 4-1. A lot of miners being built on Poltergeist. Kian on 4 miners. Marko on 3 double war factory. 5th miner for Kian. Marko now on 5 as well, but he's got 2 war factories out. Oh, Kian now as well. Six miners for Marko versus 5 from Kian. Root in the house, let's go. Marko settling for a Rhino tank with the drone. Triple war versus triple war. Qien will move his MCV.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it. Madagascar vibes, let's go.
Yeah.
That movie is just awesome.
Yeah, the penguins are my favorite characters.
Oh, have you seen the Penguin movie?
Yeah. It's amazing.
I watched it in the cinemas, bro. I was laughing out loud, dude.
The penguins are just my favorite characters. Full stop. I watched some of the TV episodes as well.
Oh no, I never watched the series. No.
When I was at uni, I watched the entire first series.
The penguins are just awesome. Marko fully teched up. While Qien goes multiple wars here. 4 wars factories versus 3 from Marko. Marko IC will be built soon.
Suddenly I see, suddenly I see.
Marko threatening with the drone. The service depot is there. Drone from Kian goes down, bottom left. IC is out for Marko. Clock is ticking for Kian. Kian not even on radar tech here. But he will get to the gems before Marko. Bottom left. Marko defense, top. Marko will defend top as well. And pushes away the army at the bottom right. And now the IC is ready for Marko. While Qien is reinforcement the bottom.
Marko's gonna push on the top. IT, yep.
Gets 2 miners on gems. Meanwhile, Qien is winning bottom left, but reinforcement from Marko coming in.
Kian's gonna run away. He should run away. That's sentry gun now.
Now Qien gets a miner finally at the top. Going after the IC is Qien. Pops the force shield, and now the MCV will go down from Marko. Oh no! Yeah, gets sold. Nuclear reactor goes down, and now if Qien can hold, Marko's IC is not ticking down. He needs to sell a few things to get his power going. But Qien out. Marko out tanking by a lot here. And his IC is ticking yet again, so he has enough power. Qien dead broke. Marko on 12k. Oof, oof, oof. And the IC will be ready in 50 seconds. 3 wars versus 5 wars, but Qien dead broke. Going after the miners on gems.
Yeah, no IC for him. He's gonna get a jump for cash in a sec. These miners are all gonna drop in the top right, but not soon enough, I don't think.
And the IC is still ready for Marko.
Yeah, Kian just doesn't have the tank, and there's the IC.
Offensive IC to clean out the army. Meanwhile, in Marko's base, 2 rhinos from Qien survives. The lead comes out for Marko as well. Still trying to get the IC and still not able to get it. Nine rhinos on the field for Marko. Qien sells MCV. IC will be ready in a minute and a half.
Kian wins this fight. No, not in the minor fodder.
And not with the
Player
elite.
defeated.
Nope. GG cold. Marko, 5.
5-1. Demolition.
Legend demands the show match versus Marko after this. I think that is if Marko wins, right, Legend? Otherwise, you're not interested.
Legend show match? What? Legend doesn't do show matches. He told me the other week that he wasn't going to play much anymore.
Dry heat. Exactly, says Legend. Okay. I will ask Marko.
Tech building captured. Player defeated.
Game number 7, 5-1 the score. Marko versus Qien. I'm not sure who is responsible for this, but somebody has put a rocket in Marko's ass and he's flying, boys. 5-1 the score. Qien will spawn to the top. Marko at the bottom. "70 viewers are here to experience the TOC Throne of Champions." This is our second year in a row doing TOC. Last year we had, I believe, 2 tournaments, one for News Revenge, one for Red Alert, and this year we did them both simultaneously. What happened?
I don't know time ever. Don't worry, the wine's okay.
You still looking to come to Amsterdam in September, bro?
Yeah, man.
Let's go. We need a repeat of Paris.
Yeah, I've got to fly.
I'm
gonna have to look and see how, because I land in Berlin on like half past 1 on that Monday, and Ivor and Snark are there until Tuesday night. So I'm gonna have to fly from Berlin all the way to land in Berlin, sit in the airport for 2 hours, and then fly all the way, or get the train.
I think it's best to fly back, bro. That's less time. I can pick you up immediately, bro.
Okay.
As soon as you land, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll try and I might get a flight at like 3 o'clock. And then land at, I don't know, 4:30. And then I've got Monday night and Tuesday night, and then I'll get a plane all the way back to Berlin and continue my holiday.
Nice. Yeah, bro. When you're ready to book, let me know. And I have those days off, so I can pick you up, bring you back to the airport, whatever. So let me know.
Okay, cheers, man.
Let's see. Kian pushing in on the miners on the right side, while Marko goes straight in and will also pick the miners. Kian gets 1 miner, bottom right. Marko will get all 4 of them, surely.
Yep. Nah. Yeah.
Going after one war factory. That's not a juicy target though.
But
Qien,
he backs off.
Marko gets 3 miners, 1 on the run. Kian only gets 1.
What is going on?
GG called, and Marko is on match point. Oh my goodness. Another quick 3-minute game from Marko. I thought we could have talked more about your journey, but this is going very quickly. 6-1 match point.
It's definitely vlog worthy. It's definitely vlog worthy. London to Berlin, from Berlin to Amsterdam, back to Berlin, and then back to London, all in 5 days.
Montana DMZ. Kian will buy a new monitor tomorrow.
Tech building captured. Player defeated.
There are a group of gentlemen wearing maid outfits walking outside my building at the moment. How interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Right, so Marko in the top right. I will keep wanting to say Chris, but no, it's what is his name that Kian's chosen?
Chivas. Bro, he picks up names like that's his talent, boys.
STDs, yeah.
STDs. Kian bottom left, Marko top right. 6-1 the score. Marko has 6 match points. He can lose 5 and still take it. Bike crush in the house, 6-1. Yeah, somebody put a rocket up his ass, bro. Marko flying. Cruising.
Bike crush not happy that Marko's doing well.
I know, right? Kian of 3 miners. Similar, well, I wanted to say similar builds, but Marko has not touched his gems top right yet.
No. Where did that ref go?
I think the ref was at the here, below the war factory.
It was, yeah.
Marko gets a power plant with the paradrop, getting value.
He shouldn't, that shouldn't have been got. Marko, I think, is scared of the power drop from Qien, taking out that ref.
Miner goes down to the drone as well. Oh my goodness.
Qien in absolute shambles.
Chat is calling GG's. Not looking good for Kian. Few shots on the MCV, another sentry out.
Marko showing off that he can in fact play early game.
Kian out tanked by a lot here.
But Marko gotta be careful about those sentry guns. Kian's powered up in the top right, not doing anything. Marko has to back off.
Kian holds for now. 4 miners for Kian, while Marko is on 5. Double war factory for Marko. Kian still on 1 war factory production. He's gonna run out of gems here. And Marko will regroup at the bottom. Paradrop is in as well. Double war now for Qien. Needs a ref at the top. Miner on gems go down. Second miner will go down on gems as well. Kian will chase Marko out of his base, but the damage, boys. Kian is on 3 miners, double war factory. Marko is on 6 miners, triple war factory. Quadruple war factory for Marko on 7k eco. There's no way Kian can come back from this. GG's is gold, and Marko will be our throne of champions. He alone can sit on the throne. Let's go. GG's.
Marko.
GG's, well played. 7-1 the score in the finals. Oh my goodness. Marko is scary, boys. Congratulations to Marko, and here is the definite bracket, boys. Marko taking it in the final 7-1. When is Legend versus Marko? Let me message him. Is he still in the lobby? Marko, yeah. Wants a piece of you. Are you available? Legend is trash. Oh my goodness. Can be a waste of time. Oh my god, Legend has his words.
And he leaves.
And he leaves.
Jesus Christ.
Marko
The
leaves.
shade.
Oh my goodness. Legend is trash, can't be asked, waste of time, and Marko leaves. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't be laughing. Let's just say I bet he's scared. Yep. Oh my goodness. I think so too. Oh my god.